Good day. Well, good morning. Well, afternoon, my friends. Well, welcome to my first little chat of the new year. And I'd like to wish all my followers and people who drop in to watch these little chats an happy new year. And yes, you can see I'm back in, well, gloomy Birmingham. When I landed yesterday, I got home and it started to snow. If I had my way, I would have got back on the plane and turned back and gone back to California. Well, I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year, and especially my cousins over in Buffalo and in Redondo Beach for having me for my 2 trips of the year in Buffalo and Redondo Beach over Christmas. And to introduce my little new friend. That's my new friend. What my little cousin got me. Well, I kept nicking her, oh God, Yoda, baby Yoda. So she did a Secret Santa with her family and brought me a giant baby Yoda. So I've got my own baby Yoda. I had to have a different suitcase. Oh, let me pick over my... Well, looking at my little list, we've been, while I was in Los Angeles, well, Redondo Beach, I have travelled through 10 different cities. Started at Redondo, Manhattan, Tennis, Westwood, Harlem Beach, Chino Hills, and a shout out to Deb and Alan from Chino Hills, who I got to go and visit and take her out for lunch. Well, we got to take her out for lunch at Roscoe's after being about 11 since 2011 when we was last there. I was last there with the Lady Killers doing the IPO International Pop Over the World Festival at Molly Malone's, and we stopped at her house. Well, camped at their house and went to Long Beach and Santa Monica. Quite a long list. Probably can't see it. In different places we went, got to go to the Redondo Pier, and that was lovely. Over the 3 weeks, I did quite a lot. I went to quite a lot of places and had a great time. Met quite a lot of lovely people. Stephanie's husband's parents, a big shout out to them for putting me up, and for Ray Jr. for playing that lovely banjo. He was amazing. I wish I recorded him, videoed him, but he was, I got to listen to him play and he was out of this world. And the other person I got to meet was Stephanie's friend, Jane, who's a singer, and she's got her contract, She actually sang the national anthem for the Los Angeles Marathon this year, I think it was. So that was a big thing for that. We got to go to the cheese factory. That if certain people are seeing the Germany in Venice, you would have seen that. And I got to see the Goodyear blimp as we were going along the freeway. On the one side was the Goodyear blimp, what flies over Redondo Beach. And as you can see, when I was at the airport, I saw the LA Los Angeles Lakers. So I decided to buy myself another t-shirt to go with the others that I got. And the weather was so lovely. The food was amazing in both times, in Buffalo, New York, where I stayed with my cousin Dawn and met their family and my cousins. So last year turned out to be the start of an adventure, because I started my YouTube channel quite, got it off the ground properly and started doing my walks and talks. So look out for more adventures. Stay tuned, and never know, I might be off on another travel. But I've got to go get hold of certain people and see if they can put me off, because I would like to do more travelling and that, and visit more family and that, and I will be doing more filming while I'm back in sunny Birmingham, even though but we've got snow on the ground, only a bit. It's not very major, but it's cold, and considering that I came back spent a warm time in Redondo Beach, and I had a lovely time, with everybody, my cousins and that, and meeting people and going to different places. And in August, when I went to Buffalo, New York, and going over to Niagara Falls with my cousin Dawn and meeting their family, are my cousins, and going to both sides of Niagara Falls, the American side and the Canadian side, and went out on a boat, my cousin's friend's boat, and we got to see a few places and meet people, and I had a few adventures there. That was great. So I would like to do that again and go back to Redondo Beach again. That's if they would love me back. And I hope you enjoy these little videos that I've done, and I hope you stay tuned for more. And if you're not a subscriber, please press the subscribe button and press the thumbs up. I do not charge. Well, you don't get a charge. It's free, and you can watch my interesting chats and adventures here on my channel. So stay tuned for more, and Happy New Year and prosperous one for you, and be safe, be well, and look after each other. And this is where I'm going to sign off and say a very fond and happy New Year, and be safe and look after each other and be kind to each other, because in this crazy world what we live in, you don't know what's going on, and just stay happy and safe. So I wish you fond farewell, whatever time you watch this, morning, day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And this is where I say goodbye till next time. So I hope you like this little chat, and Happy New Year. Goodbye.